today's inquest is Miss Elizabeth Clark. Sergeant French, tell us what happened at Cambridge.
That's where I met Mr. Chandler, who had discovered the body of a woman, sir.
And where, Sergeant French, was this body?
On a car seat and hidden from view, in a small storeroom, sir.
And was there evidence in the vicinity of the body, Sergeant French?
A jam jar filled with water, sir, and a tablet bottle with a empty.
Sergeant French, what did your inquiries reveal about the address?
Turns out she lived with a man in a flat, and both where we found her, sir.
And do you recognise that man here today?
Yes, sir, that's him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must conclude that this is a tragic case of suicide.
Charles? Charles, can we talk?
Talk?
Please?
How do you mean?
I have something
Hang on.
I need to tell you.
Father Tip. There, 3 o'clock. Hey Doc, mystery line, have you got a biro?
I'm asking you.
A pen, have you got a pen?
Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I'm going to bookies, pass the code.
No, not the bookies, you just waste money.
Well, I only waste my money, so shut up and get me
Oh,
code.
Charles, put the bloody paper down. Charles, I'm pregnant.
You're what?
I'm having a baby. We are having a baby.
Don't say that.
And I don't want this one to end up in care, Charles.
I'm still going to bookies.
Yes, and I'll still be pregnant when you get back.
So go on when? This baby. When?
Dr. McIntyre says I'm 8 weeks. Charles, don't treat me like last time.
Oh no, this is bad. Bad news. I don't want kids. So why don't you just go away? Just get out and leave me alone.
Charles, don't say that!
I told you. Get out. Leave.
Charles, not this time. You can't keep throwing me out.
Go and say you're Chinese.
Charles! Don't say that. I would never have gotten involved with him if you...
But you did.
I needed the money. I needed someone to care for me, Charles. When Jean was born, I didn't know...
Don't start that when Jean was born,
I'm
malarkey.
telling you, Charles, yes, when Jean was born. It's not gonna be like that this time. I'm not abandoning this baby, and you can't keep abandoning me.
You said you were going to look after Jean.
Well, I couldn't, could I? There was something missing, wasn't there? A father. You.
How do I know it's
It's
mine?
your bloody baby, Charles, just as Jean was. I need your support.
Get out! Just get out! Just go and say we're a Chinese fella. Hey, all before! Oh, Charles, we are having a baby! Oh, yeah. Then my son miracle, what do I produce? Twins! Chinese twins! So how about you leave before I throw you out?
You know, you're right. I'm better taking my chances on the streets than with you. You are one heartless man. I'll take care of this baby, whatever it takes, and I won't be asking you again. Moy, I'm not sure whether or not you're at sea still, But I'm writing to you because all I can think about lately are the twins. Now hear me out. I know a place, the Tennies in Kent Gardens. There's this old guy there, Joey. He rents half his flat out to pay for his whiskey. Just think, Moy. We would finally have our own home, and when we get the children back... Anyway, there's another reason for my letter. I'm pregnant, Moy. With your baby. Our baby. I understand this is a lot to take in over a letter. But think about it. Our own home, the twins, and one day, Jean and Roy as well. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. I love you. Your Betty.
What's the next case, Mrs. Simpson?
This has been one absolute hanging ground for a while. We have here the ongoing case of Miss Elizabeth Clark and Mr. Moyong.
Remind me of the background, because I'm sure I have a letter here from the Children's Office with regard to this.
Apparently, Miss Clark and Mr. Moyong are to marry. They write down that they want to put their past behind them and settle down. They will be listed for one of our corporation tenancies.
How many points do they have?
They have 22 points. However, we have the last here from the Children's Department stating that the children may not be permitted to return to parents even if we agree to rehouse them.
Yes, I remember now. That's why I haven't completed the application form. I've been waiting for a response from the Children's Office. What do they mean by getting the children back? How many are there?
There are 4 children to 3 fathers. Honestly, and I believe she has one of the wives. The children's lives have not been easy. Miss Clark has a history of desertion with various foster parents and children's homes around the city.
Okay, that all makes sense. Here is the letter I've received, dated January 11, 1957. It says, in answer to your letter regarding Miss Clark's children, I have to inform you that I would be unwilling to place any of the above-named children with Miss Elizabeth Clark or Mr. Moyong, even if they are given the tenancy of a corporation house. I do not think it would be in the children's interest to do so.
Well, I suppose that's that. So I think we're all agreed on the outcome.
Yes, there is only one possible outcome here. Application dismissed.
Yes, of course. Application dismissed. And can we also agree on a cup of tea?
I can definitely agree on a cup of tea.
I could do me a piece of cake too. Do you have a scone?
How very agreeable.
Liverpool town in dusky fog, all malt and hops and barking dog. Those ships they wail such sad lament. 4 blasts, a New Year's message sent. As we walk, we sing amid the throng, then head home with one new song. While through the clamour, the rush, the chill pinch frost upon the windowsill, as snowflakes turn to driving sleet, another winter's walk complete.
hazy wind against my face, in this, our own beloved place.
Ronald! What? Can you please stop mucking about and fasten up your coat? You're going to catch your bloody death.
But I don't want to go home. Can't we stay out longer? I don't want to go home.
Be good now and we'll go for a night's walk again tomorrow.
It's nearly 10 o'clock.
Is it really? Well, I can certainly tell the time. I'm cold and as ever I'm unhappy, but I'm certainly not stupid.
You were supposed to be making my tea. He must be freezing, and I need to be fed.
Ronald, take yourself to bed, love, and I'll bring you a sandwich. Do I really need to take advice from you on how to look after my son? I don't think I do, as if you actually care. Oh, just give me a minute and I'll make a start on your tea. Honestly, it's like having 2 children.
You still haven't paid your rent. Where's my rent money, eh? Oh. And a letter came for you. Southern Hospital. Think I'll hold on to it until I get my money.
You will not.
Why are you shouting, Mother? Joey isn't nice to you, is he? He isn't my dad, is he, Mother? Who is my
No,
dad?
he's not your dad. Your dad's name is Charles. Nice name, and that's where it ends.
I wish he was a good dad. Then you wouldn't have to get shouted at all the time by Joey, would you?
Maybe not. Anyway, it's Christmas time. Think happy thoughts.
My Christmas presents! Have I got lots? Have I?
Well, you know I always do my best. Can you remember what you asked for? I think I lost count.
A Beano book, a Sparky book, a Jungle Hunter outfit, a selection box. Oh, and the fire engine in the little shop. Remember, you promised.
I did, didn't I? You've got school tomorrow. Take yourself to bed. Night, Ron. Don't suppose anyone knows where I can get a fire engine. It's all I need to complete my list. Not a real one, I can't pitch one of those. No. Ronnie saw one in this little shop down Park Lane. He's been going on about it ever since. I would never take anything from that little shop. There's one in Woolies, but it's right at the back. It's getting harder, you know. I mean, I hate what I have to do. Like, stealing things. But you tell me what I'm supposed to do! And now I'm the bad person. Moy says that I shouldn't do it. Suppose that means he really cares. Moy? Moy? Oh my God! No! There's those ducks and little Latin ivy, kiddle it out to wouldn't you? There's those ducks and little
What's that
Latin
silly
ivy.
song, Mother? What does it mean?
Why don't you sing it with me? Ready? Nosy nuts and nosy nuts, little Latin ivy. I think it's about horses, really. Anyway, come on, up you get. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, son.
Merry Christmas, Mother! My Christmas presents!
setting the room on fire to test it out. Unless Joey's home, then I might help you.
What did you say, Mother?
I said don't forget to wish Joey a Merry Christmas.
I will, Mother. Thanks for my presents. I was getting more than anyone else in my class at school.
Don't make them envious, son. That's not a good thing. And I've got you lots of books and poetry books. Look, Wordsworth and Walter de la Mare. I want you to read more and more. We may not have a lot of money, but words are free. We can have as many words as we like.
What does that mean, Mother? Why do we want lots of words?
Because, Ronnie, words can be beautiful. They can be magical. Let me show you what I mean. Have you heard of the Snowman poem?
No, Mother.
Well, open that present.
It's just a box, Mother.
Oh, it's not just a box, Ronnie. Lift the lid. It's a musical box. Once there was a snowman who lived outside the door. He wished that he could come inside and run about the floor. He wished that he could warm himself beside the fire so red. He wished that he could climb on the big white bed. So he called to the north wind, "Come help me, I pray, 'cause I'm completely frozen standing out here all day." So the north wind came along and blew him through the door. And now there's nothing left of him, just a puddle on the floor.
Oh, Mother, that's very sad.
Maybe, Ronald, but it is also beautiful. I bet you could really see the snowman, couldn't you?
I really could. And I could even see the north wind.
Well, there, that's what I mean. This is what lovely words can do. And I will teach you more lovely poems. Right, get your gifts together while I make a start on tea.
Betty, bring me a whiskey.
All right, all right. I wish I could have been there to say goodbye. We were going to be good for each other. One day, Moy, for you, for us, I will bring our family back together. Goodbye, Moy. It's midnight. Happy New Year, Ronald.
Happy New Year, Mother.
Come on, let's go home. We can come back and see the ships again tomorrow.
That'll be good, Mother. But what are they doing when they're home?
Listen very carefully. They're singing to you. Listen to their song. 1, 2, 3, 4. It means Happy New Year.
I like the ship singing, Mother.
And can you also hear that low noise, like a rattling sound?
Yes, Mother.
Listen.
I think so.
Listen very carefully. There.
Yes, Mother. I can hear it.
That's Joey snoring 3 streets down. Even the ships can't drown him out. Come on, let's go home.
Betty! Betty! Betty!
All right, and happy bloody New Year to you too.
Come here.
This is the smallest flat in Liverpool. How about you come here?
Where's the boy?
The boy is here. Why? Why don't you go and play, Ronald? See if Andrew's home and wishes Mum a happy New Year for me. Oh my God, are you still legless? You stink of whiskey.
I thought you might have joined me.
I don't think it's not your strong point. Joey, please don't.
You smell nice, Betty.
You freaking stink. Stop it now.
Surely I can just get a New Year's kiss, eh?
What? Did it, Mum?
That's it! You bitch! You've got 1 week to pay what you owe or you're out. 1 week! 1 week!
All those angry people banging on the door. I don't have the energy to answer them no more. Rent I is mounting, we're out in 7 days. The money that I owe to him, he wants in other ways. There's rent to pay.
The man from Stirler's called last week. He asked for you by name. You haven't paid your loan to them. I got the bloody blame. It's my good name that's on the door of number 62. But they don't call to ask for me. They're only wanting you, and there's rent to pay.
What are we to do? Oh, what are we to do?
There's rent to pay.
What are we to do? Oh, what are we to do?
There's rent to pay.
What are we to do? Oh, I feel I'm falling.
There's rent to
Someone
pay.
help me. What are we to do? I don't know how to find this rent to pay.
So there it is. First floor, single room, more spacious than it looks.
Mother, it stinks! Ronald! I'm sorry, he doesn't understand. Maybe it is a little musty.
There's a price for everything, and this is cheap. Mustiness, we'll throw that in for free.
Mother, I'm scared. It's so dark. I can't see a thing. Can we turn the light
The
on?
light. Sorry, love. There's no light. There's no electric in this flat. £3 a week, love. There's light in the basement flat. You can have that for the same money.
Maybe we should take the basement. Ronald has to see to do his homework.
Alright, I'm warning you, it can be a bit chilly in the winter, and don't ask about the toilet.
Are you
Now
saying
what
there's
does
no
it say?
toilet?
Don't ask. Make your mind up. It's yours if you want it.
Yes, of course. I'll take it. Fine, I'll take it.
Weeks went by, a month, then 3. It felt like
There's
an
rent
eternity.
to pay.
An owl and a pussycat off to sea in a pea green boat
There's
just
rent
for
to
me.
pay.
Such blissful times, a childhood dream, but things are never
There's
what they
rent
seem.
to pay.
We sang, I wanna hold your hand. Time was ticking.
There's rent to pay. Cathedral walks, nighttime trips, the Odeon and fish and chips. Mary Poppins, hard day's night. The money spent when times were tight. With nothing left that could offset that unforgiving mountain debt. Eviction notice on the door. A broken dream. I heard no more.
Guys, don't look now, but there's Ronnie's mother. Where? Whereabouts? Over there. Ah, there she is. I said don't look. Sorry. She'll go see if she's okay.
No, you can't do my sense of feelings.
What if she gets angry? Ronnie!
along, Ronald.
You crying?
No, come along now.
Cup of tea, Betty. Are you okay, love?
Oh, there's something in my eye float. I'd love a cup of tea, thanks.
Go put the kettle on for me and our Betty.
Alright.
What's up, love? Does it look so clever? Is that Charles Felly giving you the running eyes?
No,
Yeah?
Flo, it's not him. It's me. We're gonna get chucked out again. You haven't seen my purse anywhere, have you?
No, why? You lost it?
Did you have much in it, Betty?
It has everything. It has an Albert, about 10 shillings.
Oh, it's just a purse. It'll show up somewhere.
I'm gonna go back to the flat and see if it's there. Can you keep running for me? I'll be straight back.
It's only a purse from a pocket in a coat with a handful of coins and a 10-bob note. A couple of keys on a plastic chain and an old crumpled ticket from a Lime Street train. And an old crumpled ticket from a Lime Street train. It's only a purse, but it offers the hope of a quarter of ham and a bar of soap. A 10-minute ride on the 82C to another day's wait at the NAB. To another day's wait at the NAB. It's only a purse, but it's been misplaced, and some steps will need to be retraced. So a hurried departure, the patter of feet, to a flat in the basement of 10 Canning Street. To a flat in the basement of 10 Canning Street. It's a hurry to part, it's a kiss at the door, from a mother who just couldn't take any more. It's the subject of a story about to get worse. It may never be found, but it's only a purse. It may never be found, but it's only a purse. It may never be found, but it's only a purse.
The kids are saying about later, Auntie Flo. I want to go home now. Where's Mother? She went to find a purse, Ronnie. She'll be back soon. Didn't know she had a purse. Well, she must have one, otherwise she couldn't have lost it. I know, but when is she coming back? She'll go play with the children, Ronnie. This can't go on forever. It's been a week. He's got to go to school. Can't go on forever.
Listen. I'll call the council, the social people. They'll tell us what to do.
Hello, Ronnie. I'm Jim, and this is my pal Danielle. Will you come with us in our car? We want to take you to your new home.
No! We got a lovely car outside. Do you want to come see?
No! No! I don't want to go! You can't make me go! I want to stay and wait for Mother! I don't want to go! I'm gonna take you to the nice people where you can wait till your mother comes home. I don't want to go! You can't make me go! I want to stay and wait for Mother! I don't want to go!
Ronnie was outnumbered, and there was something intriguing about that car ride. Soon he was off on his travels, away from the city, to the outlying country town of Speak.
nice day, isn't it?
What does that mean?
Come inside, Ronald.
I don't want to stay here. I don't like hair. I don't want to stay. I want to go back. Please.
Want to go watch some telly?
Okay. Your mum's scary.
Isn't your mum scary?
No, I don't know where my mum is. She's gone to look for a purse, but she didn't come back.
Well, if she didn't find it, she'll never come back.
I know. But I want her to come back. I want to go home.
Maybe, if she does find it, you can go back home. But if she doesn't, you can only do that.
Have you got a dad? I haven't.
No,
Is he scary too?
no, he's nice.
Ronald! Right, this is what you do when you want to change your clothes. You fold them up and you put them on here. Every night, brush the teeth, wash the brush and put it back. Don't leave towels on the floor. This is where you put your shoes. Jesus, what are those things on your feet? They're not for boys. Anyway, it's got bedtime, school tomorrow, and no leaving the light on.
It's very hard to find new friends if you cannot conform. The way you speak, the way you dress, it has to be the norm. You are gonna get everyone's time. You're gonna get the blues. You're gonna get in trouble if you wear girl shoes.
You'll get it in the playground, you'll get it in the streets, you'll get it in assemblies, the libraries and the loos. The teachers will get mad at you, the girls will chuck a bag at you, the kids are gonna like it if you wear girl shoes.
You're gonna be mistaken if you think you're wearing those. Your parents need to understand you need boys' clothes. You're gonna get a rotten time. You're gonna get the blues. Your teacher's gonna cane you if you wear girl shoes.
You'll get it in the playground, you'll get it in the streets, you'll get it in assemblies, the libraries and the loos. The teachers will get mad at you, the girls will chuck a bag at you, the kids are gonna like it if you wear girl shoes.
Stop it! Catherine, leave him alone. My name's Dougie. What's your name? Are you new? Yeah, I'm Ronnie. Yeah, I'm new. It's my first day here.
Why's your mum put you in them shoes?
She's not me mum. My mum's gone away. She looked for a purse, but I don't think she has one.
What?
She's not.
No, don't tell me it all again. I didn't understand the first time.
Okay.
Come to my house at dinner time. My mum can lend you pay me brothers. What size are you?
I don't know. They don't ask in Paddy's Market. You just try them on.
Paddy's what? Where have you come from?
Market? It's where you buy stuff that's old.
Why would you buy stuff that's old if you're only just buying it?
I don't know.
Well, my mum gets my shoes from Clark's.
That's my name.
We should be able to get new shoes then. Come on, we late for class.
Ronald, we've got some news for you. Your mother's coming. She's coming to see you tomorrow. Make sure you come straight home from school. You'll need to look your best.
Can I go back home?
No. This is your home now, Ronald.
Will she tell me why she left me?
Well, you can ask her. And tell her that you've got a good home here. And that we're looking after you. You will tell her that, won't you?
Yes, Auntie Annie.
Tell her that you're well fed, well dressed, and that you're going on holiday soon. That's right, isn't it?
Yes, Auntie Annie. too. Thank you for everything you're doing for Ronald. I was
He's a
wondering.
very good boy. He's doing very well in school. He gets on very well with his brother Stephen too. They play out together and he's very happy.
Oh, well, that's lovely. I'm glad to hear he's doing so well. What I wanted to ask you
We
was
keep him
basically,
well fed and he's well dressed too. He understands how to look after himself, don't you, Ronald? And tell your mother where you're going next month. You're going on holiday, aren't you, Ronald?
Yes, Auntie Annie.
Tell your mother where you're going.
Holiday, Auntie Annie.
You're going to Tulaka. It's in Wales, you know. He's coming with us to Tulaka. Aren't you, Ronald?
Yes, Auntie Annie.
Ronald, why don't you make Betty and I a cup of tea? I'm sure she'd like that.
Yes, Auntie Annie.
I'm grateful for everything you're doing for him, but I'm looking for a place. I want to find one. I was thinking that maybe I could...
that you could take him from us now, Betty. I mean, he's too settled.
Mrs. Foy, I am so torn. I can see what you're
And
doing.
not all
for
foster
him,
homes are like ours, you know. And I'm going to be honest with you. We love him. We don't want him to go.
Yes, but I would really like him back at some
Well,
point.
all right. Any requests that you have, I'm sure you can go through Mrs. Wilson direct.
Here's your tea.
Tell your mother. You're happy here, aren't you?
Yes, Auntie Annie.
Well, Betty, I'm glad you've had the chance to come see Ronald, and now you know he's doing really well.
Yes, I can see. Well, I think I've seen everything I need. Thank you for letting me visit him, but I'll show myself out. Thank you and goodbye, Mrs. Foy. Goodbye, Ronald. Goodbye.
There's no need to leave, Betty.
Yes, but I really think it's for the best. Look, I'm glad he's happy. Just always look after him, yeah?
Sometimes we know that we want something. We may not want it for ourselves. We want it for the benefit of someone else. We want it because it's the right thing to want. And we care so much that it happens that we don't think about the effect it will have on ourselves. Betty wanted a better life for Ronnie, but was it what she wanted for herself?
Look, Auntie Anne, I made this some woodwork. It's matchbox holder. Hold your matches in it.
All right, Ronald. Okay. Mrs. Wilson's come here to see you. She's got something she needs to tell you.
Ronald, I've got to tell you some very bad news. It's about your mother. I'm sorry to have to tell you.
Tell me what, Mrs. Wilson?
Your mother's been very unwell. She had to go to hospital. And I'm sorry, Ronald. Your mother passed away in hospital.
Passed away?
Your mother died, Ronald.
She's dead. No.
Are you all right, Ronald? Are you okay?
I'm going to go to my room now.
Okay. You go to your rooms.
How do you think he'll be?
I don't know. I'll keep an eye on him. Do you think it was the right thing to do?
Yes, yes, of course.
We couldn't tell him the truth, could we?
He's too young. It's hard enough he knows she's dead.
I know.
He can't know the truth. Besides, there's still things we don't know. There's still suspicious elements to the case.
You know what? I understand. You didn't seem too upset, did you?
No, but you can't be sure. It can be a delayed reaction to these things.
Years have passed by since those days in Speak. Ronnie's 42 now. Well, he will be in a week. He's got 2 kids, a wife, and a great big house. And he's had to learn not to sound too scouse. Because in his sales rep job when he goes down south, they'll say he sounds like a scally when he opens his mouth.
You know, something happened this morning in a very strange way. I was taking the girls off to school for the day when I noticed my daughter. She walked with a style that caused me to ponder, to think for a while. It wasn't a stoop, or a limp or a lean. It wasn't something in between. Just a characteristic, the type that you see, connecting you with your family. Because as she walked to school that day, a message in her DNA was sent to me, and through my girl, a window opened into my world. Right, go on, off you go. Amanda,
Dad?
can you do that again?
Do what, Dad?
Can you walk away like that again?
Dad, are you going soft? Why did you call me back?
Nothing, doesn't matter. Go on, be good. You see, that's where it all started. Something as crazy as watching my daughter walk to school. The style of her walk just reminded me so vividly of someone. And then I had a moment, like when you find yourself sitting bolt upright because something hits you like a flash. It was Mother. Amanda had inherited her walk, and it took me back. It took me back to a time I'd too easily forgotten about. All that day, my mind flooded with memories of the past, of my time in Kent Gardens, of my happy times with Mother, and the not so happy. It felt like I was reconnecting with her, or maybe she was reconnecting with me. I thought about Miss Wilson, and the horrible day when she called telling me that Mother had died. But what did she tell me? That she died in hospital? What did that mean? One day, my kids will ask me. I'd left this far too long. Hello?
Hello, it's Pamela here from the coroner's office on Castle Street. We're calling you back as we found some information that might be of interest to you. It's about your mother.
What can you tell me?
I think it's best you come and see us in person.
Yes, of course. Thank you. How do I feel? I don't know how I feel. I can see the tennies, I can see Kent Gardens, I can see Auntie Flo, Miss Wilson, Mother. It's been so long. I don't know how I feel.
Come in, Mr. Clark. Just take a seat while I get your files.
Thank you.
Do you know anything about your mother's death already, Mr. Clark?
No, I should know more, but I don't.
I'm afraid to tell you she took her own life.
Suicide?
I'm afraid so.
What did she do? I mean, how did she die?
It was an overdose of tablets, Mr. Clark.
Where did this happen?
She was found in the basement flat in Catherine Street. She'd locked herself in the pantry area. I'm afraid to say she'd been there some time before she was discovered. We have the photos here if you'd like to see them.
No.
We have the details from the autopsy too and the inquest.
What's this?
It's the note.
I have nothing to live for. Can't read this. Maybe later.
We also have the inquest notes here as well. We can let you have these too.
This one mentions my father, Charles. It says he was a witness at the inquest. There were 2 children from the relationship. No, there were not 2 children, there was only me. A boy aged 11 years and a girl 18 years older. What does that mean? They used to say that I have a sister. But I don't have a sister. I would know that, wouldn't I?
Are you okay, Mr. Clark?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Take your time, Mr. Clark.
Thank you.
From now, there may be no sign of me or you, just a memory of a thing or two, like a picture on a wall. And 50 years from now, we may be no more than grains of sand, lost between the fingers of your hand. And would you care? No, not at all. So look at me, I'm not here for an eternity, here to face the harsh reality. Why deny me to my family? Lost between the fingers of your hand. I don't want to be a mystery of a family of connections that were meant to be. Why should anyone deny to me such a fundamental entity? And in years from now, there must never be such secrecy. Everyone should leave a legacy. Everyone deserves a family. 50 years from now.
Pamela,
Who's asking?
remember me? You helped me find out about my mother.
Mr. Clark?
Grant,
Mr. Clark, what can I do for you?
I've got a sister.
So have I.
Yeah, but you know your sister.
Of course I know my sister.
Well, I don't.
You don't know my sister?
I don't know my sister. Look, can we start again?
Come on.
Been through all the documents from the inquest. All the notes, look.
Did she marry?
I don't know. Why?
Well, if you can find out when she married and who she married, there'll be a name and then there'll be a certificate.
Right.
That's what we do. But we are getting used to running your detective agency now, Mr. Clark. Oh, we'll be closed next week for Christmas, but I believe that's okay with you.
Honestly, it's fine by me.
Well, thank you, Mr. Clark. Anything else I can help you with?
No. No. I mean, thanks. Thanks, Pamela. Here's one. J. Clark. Married a guy called Cooper. 1959. That would work. And another one. Married a guy called Ray. And another one. Jesus. This is going to take forever. Excuse me, love. Yeah? You? How did you find out about your brothers and sisters? In the bloody library? Because that's what I'm having to do. J. Clark, J. Cooper, and Ray. Been here all day, be here all night. Pamela.
Mr. Clark, I found something. Well, one thing. This one. Jean Clark, Alan Ray, mother's name's Elizabeth, domestic servant,
Right.
father's name's Blank, but Jean's age makes it 18 years older than you, right?
Right. What do I do now?
Go find them. Electoral register Liverpool Library.
When does that shut?
They won't be staying open for you, not like we do.
Could you call them for me?
Are you serious?
Please, I've got the kids outside. I promise you, I won't ask you for anything ever again. Please.
Go wait outside. Cheek of you.
It's Christmas Eve morning. There's someone on the line. Who could possibly be calling? It's nearly Christmas time. There's someone on the line. There's someone on the line. But you have to be quick, because it's nearly Christmas time. It's Pamela. It's Pamela, the lady from the register.
That's your address. Coral Avenue, Huyton.
Wow. Thanks. Thanks, Pamela. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Mr. I mean Ronnie. Come on.
Here it is.
Which one, Dad?
See that one? See that one there with the dark blue door?
Can we come too, Dad?
No, not yet. Let me go first, eh?
What's up, Dad?
I don't know.
Well, why are we waiting?
I don't know.
Go find your sister, Dad.
Give me a minute, yeah? No. Can't do this.
Go on.
Go on, Dad. Go on, Dad. Knock!
Right, come on then. Jean Clark.
Who is it?
It's Ronnie Clark. Are you Jean?
Who wants to know?
It's Ronnie Clark.
I don't know, Ronnie Clark. What do you want?
That's why I'm here. I need to speak to you.
Why?
Because I'm your brother, that's why. Look, can I come in and see you? I'm Ronnie. Ronnie Clark. We had the same mother, Betty. Betty Clark from the Tennies, from Kent Gardens. I never knew. I never knew I had a sister.
Shush. Just a minute.
You okay?
Yeah. Just let me look. Oh, just let me look.
Oh, we found you. Found you in time for Christmas, eh?
Ronnie, I can't believe it. I had no idea.
Oh God, the kids.
Oh my God, you've got kids? Bring them in.
Say hi to your Auntie Jean, go on. Scared out my wits out there, wasn't I?
He was really scared.
What was it you were saying outside, girls, that was so funny? What was it you were saying?
Go on, Dad, no. Go on, Dad, no.
You know what? I'll remember that for a long time now. That's the phrase that brought us together. Well, here's to our new family. Merry Christmas, eh?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And that wasn't quite the end of the story, because there was more to come. Jean introduced Ronnie to his half-brother Roy, and many other family members that he was previously unaware of. And one day, some years later, he got some valuable information that he'd previously been unable to find. And that's where I come in. We have an email from who? Print it and bring it through, please. Dear Mr. Ray Clark, I'm sorry to trouble you. I know you are 8 hours ahead in Bali, but do you think you could call me at your convenience? I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Yours sincerely, Ron Clark.
And a few days after he spoke to my twin brother, he was at my doorstep too.
We are the twins, the children of Betty and Moy.
And then we met Jean and our families from Liverpool.
And the Alaman, Huyton, the Wirral and Bournemouth.
And we pray for our brother Roy, who we lost before we could meet him.
From the walk up a path to the clang of a gate, the sound of the children not wanting to wait.
The anticipation, not knowing for sure, the mystery hiding behind the front door.
Now the size of our family, no longer a shock. That began when 2 kids shouted, "Go on, Dad, knock!"
This was Betty's favourite carol, Bleak Midwinter. Beautiful, yet sad. This play is dedicated to the fragile yet funny, flawed yet beautiful woman who would have loved nothing more than to have seen us all come together and reconnect. And we did it. Woo!
The man who made it all possible, Ronnie Clark.
I guess the first thing to say is, most of you know that we've got loads of real family members. When two little boys sat out here and one said, would you like to be my hero? Well, there he is, he's still and the beautiful scene meeting Jean and Alan. Jean and Alan. Beloved sister, and all those bits about people from the Isle of Man, they're in tonight. The amazing Parr family from Kirby. Anyone I've missed, because just about everyone's beloved daughter. She actually.
Go on, Dad, now.
But I mean, the real story to this, or another story to this, is that in February, none of this existed, and I had no idea it was going to exist either until somebody came and knocked on my door. It was a life-changing moment, and it was Chris and his amazing daughter, Sarah Boylan, who had an idea that she wanted to leave university and direct her first play. And that all sounded great, and she'd read the book and she came and asked if it would be possible to do that using my book. I was absolutely delighted. I said, yeah, please just go ahead, off you go, do it, that's great. Who's going to write it? You are. So that's great, because I've never written a play before. To write the book was a struggle. And how long have I got? Because it took me 2 years to write the book. She said, no, it's okay, you've got 3 months. She said, I'm at uni right now, so take your time. I'll be back in June. And I've only got a time scale of 3 months then, and we've got to put the thing on in September. And then when June came, the only 2 people that knew each other at this stage was Sarah and me. And it was like, we need some actors, and we need characters, and is the book ready? Yeah, have you written the script ready? Yeah, have you written it? And no, I'm like halfway through, I'm struggling. And amazingly, Sarah put together this fabulous, unbelievable group of individuals. And I don't think that they should end it here now. When we had to do some documentation for the Liverpool City Council, I used the name of the New Chameleons. There's a reason for that I'm not going to bore you with, as them as an acting group. And I think the New Chameleons should stay together. Yeah. But the real star, as far as I'm concerned, is the fantastic Sarah Boylan.
Sorry, I've lost my voice. I just want to give another round of applause, please.
Thank you to Phil, particularly Rob. I knew he would say no, but still, he's amazing. My mum and dad, oh my god, I can't mention, no, I can't. And then we knew mum and dad, they've just been, oh my god, I couldn't, oh my god, I can't speak.
I couldn't have done it without these or these or anyone involved, and it's been a neat experience. And thank you all for coming. I don't know what to say, I don't know the show.